Welcome to the Southern Flavor Kitchen, where everything we cook is full of flavor, baby. And today's video will be a eggnog pound cake recipe. I'll be showing y'all how to make an eggnog pound cake. And here are all the ingredients we'll be using. We have Swan's Down cake flour, powdered sugar, eggs, unsalted butter, vanilla extract, baking powder, nutmeg. We have sugar in the back. We have our eggnog, salt, and our butter spray. If you'd like to see this full video, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. Also, please hype this video up. Hype me up. If you're new to the channel and seeing this for the first time, please do not subscribe to the channel because you ain't gonna watch the video anyway. But yeah, let's jump into our eggnog pound cake recipe. Alright, my flavor squad, so we're gonna jump into the beginning of this recipe for our eggnog pound cake. We're going to go into the bowl with 3 sticks of unsalted butter. And this butter is room temperature. Alright, so we have our 3 sticks of unsalted butter into the bowl. We're going to cream this together until it's light and fluffy before we add our sugar. Alright, so we got our butter cream. We're going to slowly add in our 3 cups of granulated sugar. And once again, 3 sticks of unsalted butter. Alright, y'all, so we have our butter and our sugar cream together. It's light, airy, and fluffy. So we have 5 eggs here. We're going to go in with 1 egg at a time. Alright, so we're going to push the sides down. Alright, so we're going to go in with 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We're going to give it a mix. Alright, so we have that mix. Alright, so moving on to the next step for our eggnog pound cake recipe. We have 3 cups of cake flour. We're going to go in 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and we're going to go in with 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Alright, so the only thing we're going to do is sift our dry ingredients together. Taking a moment to breath, feeling stressed out. Give it a cut. Those little crumbs in the bottom, we don't need that, so we're going to discard that. So once again, 3 cups of cake flour, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 2 tablespoons of baking powder. And for our butter mixture, we have 3 sticks of unsalted butter, 3 cups of milk, and 5 eggs. And I think 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So we're gonna move on to the next step, so y'all stay tuned. Alright, so to keep this train moving along, our eggnog pound cake. Once again, like I said, we have our dry ingredients here, and I also have 1 cup of eggnog. We're gonna begin and end with our cake flour mixture, but we're gonna alternate between the cake flour and the eggnog. Alright, so we're gonna give this one last quick mix. And there she go. You don't want to over mix your cake batter. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next step. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, my flavor squad. So we have the batter mix for our eggnog pound cake. We have our cake mounted pan. We're gonna spray it with butter spray. Then we're gonna put our eggnog cake batter mixture into our bunnet pan. And we're gonna bake it at 325 degrees for 55 to 65 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Alright, so we got our pan sprayed. We're gonna start adding our cake batter. Alright, so once again, cake going in the oven at 325 degrees for 55 to 65 minutes. Alright, so we got our eggnog pound cake out the oven. We're gonna let it cool off. Then we'll take it out the pan and we'll make some icing for it. Then y'all know after that, you get a close up and Queen will give it a taste test. Alright, my flavor squad, I just want to let y'all know that this cake did bake for 80 minutes at 325 degrees. Initially I said 55 to 65 minutes, but I had to do an additional 15 minutes, with the weather, and the temperature of the house and all that stuff. So it may take a little bit longer to bake. Alright, my flavor squad, so we're gonna make our icing for our eggnog pound cake. We're gonna make an eggnog glaze, and we're gonna take 1 cup of powdered sugar and 2 tablespoons of our eggnog. Alright, so we have our icing for our eggnog pound cake, and I don't know, I maybe use 6, 7 tablespoons of eggnog. Y'all count. But I use 2 cups of powdered sugar. We're gonna clean this mess up. Then I'm giving y'all a couple tips on when you make this eggnog pound cake. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, my Flavor Squad. So transparent moment. My bunny pan was not big enough. So if you use a bunny pan, make sure it's 12 cups or bigger. And or you can use one of those bigger pound cake pans. So I had a bubble ring around my cake, so I just cut it off because it was no need to have that big bubble ring around it. So that's just a transparent moment that I'm having with y'all. You know, and everything don't always turn out perfect as we may like or what we may think it should look like. You know, so that's my transparent moment with y'all. We're gonna put some icing on it, and then Queen will try it and let y'all know what she think.
I know you grateful that I stayed down. We either pass in the past, that's all done now. Glad that we stayed down. We gon' pull up in a whip, start a new trend. Every inch of our skin is the blueprint. Follow the lines. They act like
alright, so we got the icing on here. I'm gonna clean up the edges a little bit. Then we'll cut it, and Queen will try it and give y'all her honest opinion. Alright, my Flavor Squad, so we're gonna cut into our eggnog pound cake topped with our eggnog glaze. I'm barely pushing down on this knife.
Never break us up. Oh God, they could only try to keep up.
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna jump into the taste test. Queen gonna give y'all her honest opinion on our eggnog pound cake topped with our eggnog glaze. Get you some, baby. You ready, sweetheart?
I guess so. Hey, y'all.
See how tuned it is.
Okay.
Oh, she got that bounce back.
Okay. Well, y'all know eggnog is my favorite all-time holiday drink. So if he didn't knock this out the park, I'm gonna let y'all know.
Look at that.
Okay, you can taste the eggnog. It's buttery like a pound cake, but you can definitely taste that eggnog in it. The glaze is really good too, and it's not sweet. It tastes like eggnog, but you can tell you can get the hint of powdered sugar in it. It's moist too, melt in your mouth. It was good. That's the top two. What about 2 more bites? This thing will go on. Yeah. And I like to go around the cake. I don't know why I do this, but I do. Because we know the center be moist.
You like the crust.
But if you can get the crust perfect, you know how to make a cake. This
She just tearing that crust up.
it's good. I love eggnog, y'all. This a winner. Look from here, this a winner. This one here finna be a holiday rotation.
Alright, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like and comment on this video. Also hype this video up. Y'all already know the saying, Pops and Queen, we out. Peace.
Bye, y'all.